Going live, going live. Yes, we're live everywhere. Hello, everybody. I'm here with another Oasis box reveal. This is going to be the Oasis Box of May. So let's open this up together and see what growing fun we had inside of this one. Let me know if you're here. Make sure you put in the comments, wave, do whatever, whichever platform you're watching me on. I would love to interact with you, and let's do this. How exciting. Are you excited? I am very excited. Every one of these boxes get better and better and better. So if I may say so myself, this one is the best one so far. So this went out last month, like this month. This is the May's box. It has gone out, and most of you should have, most of the members should have received theirs. But well, we did have some issues with the Canadian, weather got crazy on us, and so for some areas in Canada, there might be a delay on you receiving your boxes, but most of you should have gotten it. Everybody in the US probably should have gotten it by now. So let's open it up and see what's inside. This is the May's Oasis box for the kiddos. There's a bunch of really amazing growing fun in here, and these boxes get better and better every time. So I'm prouder and prouder, if I may say so myself, every month. So there is this box, and there's all the items in the box obviously here, and the way you can share your experience with social media everywhere. Be proud and show off your plants and show off your kiddos working with the box. So let's see what growing fun we've got in the boxes. So as always, there is educational material, but they're very fun, they're colorful, they're interactive, and all of that. So let's open this bunch up and see what's inside. So this month, the May, was all about growing nasturtiums. It was all about edible flowers, edible and toxic flowers, the difference between them and all of that. And the kiddos would grow nasturtium flowers, okay? So very, very exciting. Did you know that nasturtium is actually edible? It is spicy. It has a very special taste. When you go to, the restaurants that are a little bit fancy and you get salads, sometimes you get nasturtium flowers on your salad. So it's very exciting for the kiddos to actually grow these. And they're easy to grow, very easy to grow. They do take longer, but they are very easy to grow. And we do have instructions and, a sandpaper, and we scarify these seeds. Lots of growing fun, lots of learning happens for the kiddos with the nasturtium flowers that they are growing this month. So, but what else is in here? I mean, the main thing is growing the nasturtiums, but as always, there's a bunch of really exciting things. A sticker. As always, there's a sticker in here. Let's open up and see what the sticker is. Flowers. There's a very cute flower sticker, and these stickers are collectible. You cannot find them anywhere else. And the kiddos who are into stickers, they really love these stickers. What else do we have here? As always, we have a cut out collectible game. So this is a garden talk card, so we call them. So there's this thing that you can collect them on, and the kiddos would cut these out as you would read together and discuss the topic. And this is all about the flowers, edibles, non-edibles, and all of that. And then there's holes that you can punch, and you can collect them all together. So this is also another fun thing. If your kiddos are into cutting, and at the same time as they're cutting and collecting and putting these together, very, very cute thing together, you discuss, you talk about it. You talk about the garden, you talk about nasturtiums, you talk about flowers, and all of that good stuff. So what else was in this package of, excuse me, Hello, hello, hello. Hi. Okay, so let me know if you're here in the comments. Hopefully I can see the comments. Okay, so main thing, we always have a card that is, for the a little bit of older kiddos to read if they're into reading. If you're a homeschooler or somebody like that who likes to read with your kids and help them with the reading and all of that, you can read it to them, you can read it with them, you can read it for them. So it's all about the topic of the month. And this time is all about flowers, obviously. So different, really exciting things to learn about. It actually stimulates their minds into going and finding more. So obviously we cannot put everything about flowers in here, but this is just to get them started on the idea of getting, to learn more about it. And at the back of this, we have, what can you do? What different things can you do with edible flowers? If you're growing something like nasturtium, then what do you do with it when it grows? All the different things you can do. And there's an extra activity. Well, the main activity is growing the nasturtium flowers, and I'm going to get into that. So there's a step-by-step guide to do that. But what else can you do, right? What else can you do? And that's an extra other activity that you can do with your kids. Really fun, really exciting, and that can be done in summer. So you keep this with you, and when your seeds have grown and your nasturtiums are there, you can do this activity with the kiddos. Very exciting, something to look forward to, right? It's not just about doing something quick right now, because green thumbs, they don't develop overnight, right? So we have to be consistent at it. We have to have something to look forward to months from now and all of that. And all of these boxes actually include all of that. So what else did we have in here? Another game. So we had another game. This is a card game, a word game, like something on the thing. So there are two different categories here that the kids will, look at the flowers, maybe do some research, maybe ask you if you know. If you don't know, then you can research it together to find out which one of these flowers are edible and which one are poisonous. Because yes, some flowers we can eat, but some flowers we should not ever think about eating or even tasting, right? So which one's which? So they will connect that. So that's another thing to look forward to, another game in here. And we also have all of the activities in the box, and every one of them is points associated with it. And you could, when you do them, you check it, and you collect your points in the middle. Something to look forward to. This is for the kiddos and for the parents who actually do want to do something like that. They do want to document it. They do want to come and look back at it and see, what did we learn, how did this work, and all of that. So homeschoolers love this. And let's see what else we got in here. Well, we also had, obviously, as always, a cute coloring page for the kiddos who are into coloring. So we have something for the sticker collectors. We have something for the kiddos who like cutting and collecting. We have something for the kiddos who like coloring. We have something for everything. And obviously, the main activity is this one. Oh, by the way, at the back of this, there's also word games. So circle something and find something word games. And we actually did a survey recently, and a lot of people, and I didn't know that, a lot of parents actually loved these word games. This was something that I was thinking to maybe take away, because nobody actually told me that they liked it. But as soon as we asked, everybody's like, no, 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 don't take the word games out. This is actually something apparently that you members look forward to. So, but the main thing is the step-by-step activity guide. So it's all step 1, do this, step 2, do that, step 3, and there's, notes here and there, what to pay attention to, what to make sure it gets done, how do you actually do it. This is the main piece, essentially, in our boxes that comes with the seed. And over here, you know what you need. And most of these things that you need are in the box anyway. But anyway, it's always good to have a list so that later on down the road, if when you did this, maybe next year, maybe later, if you wanted to do this again, you can go and get the seeds, and you have a list of everything that you need, so you can go out and purchase them after you did everything in the box. So that's that. And the growing activity obviously is related to the seed that's in your box. And in this case, it was nasturtium seeds. And that's not all. That's not all. This box just keeps giving. Well, how do you grow it? You need to grow it in something. Yeah, the seeds are there and you have the water. What about the soil? What about the pots? And maybe you don't have a garden outside and you would like to do this at a window ledge. So we provide, well, this, before I get there, this is a sandpaper, because the nasturtium seeds grow better if we scarify them. And it's all in the step-by-step guide. And we even provide the sandpaper. And then we have the soil. And this is coconut coir. It's really light, so we can put in our boxes. We obviously cannot put heavy, wet soil in our boxes, but coconut coir works just as fine. A lot of the seeds, you might need to add compost to it, but for nasturtium actually does not require very rich soil. So the coconut coir would be perfect. And there's instructions on how to actually turn this coconut coir into the soil medium that you can grow in. Let me open this up. So this is the Canadian version. The US version is better. It's round and it's, anyway, doesn't matter. It does the same thing. So the Canadian version is actually a block like that comes. So there's instructions. The instructions tells you that you need to put this, pour water on it, and your kiddos will actually watch this grow into a soil medium. It expands to many, many times bigger, and you can grow in it. But hey, you have the seeds, you have the instructions, you have the water, you have the soil. Where do you grow it if you don't have a garden outside? I'll show you. It's in the box. We try to provide everything that you need inside the box. And we have a bag. We have a growing bag. So you open the growing bag. It looks like this. Sometimes these are in really cute colors. Sometimes they're black. Sometimes they're red, green, blue, all different colors. And you prepare your soil, put it in here. You have instructions. You have the seeds. You have everything you need. Okay. So yes, if you're not a member, you unfortunately missed out on this particular box. But go to oasisbox.ca and join the waitlist, because every month we have a new box with a new topic, with new games and all kinds of sorts of things. So there is similarities for those who like the same thing and don't like a lot of change. So you essentially know what to expect in general. There's always surprises and cool stuff in every one of our boxes, so that we keep the kiddos excited and growing. So when this beautiful box gets to your door, they get excited. They go and jump and open it up, and most of the things, sometimes all the things they need are in the box, and they open up and they get to growing right away. And that's what we want. We want them to get growing right away without you having to worry about what am I going to get, what activity am I going to involve them with. All the games are there, all of the engaging material is there, the seeds are there, the soil is there, the pot is there, everything's there. Okay, so, and we're a very, very small business, by the way. So when you look at the subscription boxes for kids, other subscription boxes, and I'm not going to name the names, They are huge companies, right? We are very, very small company. We are a small business with big dreams. I don't know if you can see that. But so if you are into gardening, if you think your kids would love to, I mean, it's a life skill that most of our kids don't get, unfortunately, at school. We have to provide it to them. If you are into that type of thing, and if you are also into supporting small businesses who want to change the world and have big dreams, well, we open every month on the first day of the month for 10 days. So go ahead and join the wait list, and that would be on oasisbox.ca. Um, and hopefully I'll see you in the club very, very soon, and we get to grow together with your kids. So your kids would be the kids that would get one of these amazing, exciting, and engaging boxes, and I would see the pictures and exciting things that they will grow, hopefully. Okay, so fingers crossed. Go ahead and join the wait list, and we will open on the first of the month. And that concludes our box unboxing or box reveal of the day. If you have any questions, put them in the comments wherever you're watching this from. And I look forward to serving you and your beautiful family. And I look forward to seeing you supporting a small business like mine who's trying to change the world. And that's it for me today. So see you next time. Bye bye.